What's up, y'all? Y'all have caught me just trying to make sure that I am looking amazing for you on this Wednesday. The holiday is here tomorrow, right? For those excited about family coming through, I know that we are all excited about that. But I also want to make sure that we're honoring the indigenous people of this land and giving respect to them. Just period. Okay. Well, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Cassiopeia of TVM 360, and welcome to our live series. Today, we're talking about something that can make or break your business: how to send winning proposals to clients. If you want to land more deals and stand out from the competition, this tutorial is for you. So let's dive in. But of course, I need a quick check in before we go ahead and do that. So please make sure that you are commenting, right? That you are liking, that you are sharing. So please make sure that you please comment. Put it in the comments first, introduce yourself, your name, the name of your business, what you do, and let's make sure that we're networking and all of those great things. So, all right, y'all, we're going to get into it. We're going to go ahead and log into TVM 360. And if you guys don't already know, that is our platform. That is the Black Moms platform. It is our digital platform to just help small businesses automate through AI, through amazing websites, landing pages, social media scheduler, communication through text message and email, everything, all those different softwares that you usually have separately. We have it right here in TBM 360 in one space for efficiency. And we're here to level up your business. Okay. So if you're interested in level it up, I want you to put level up in the comments. Put level up in the comments. All right. But now that we are here, we're going to go ahead and now go to our payments tab on the left-hand menu bar. All right. And then, as you all will see on the top, okay, we have invoices and estimates, documents and contracts, and a whole bunch of other ways that you can get paid. But sometimes in your business, you need to have something more formal, okay? You need to have something that a client wants to be able to potentially review before they actually go along with your services. So no problems. We can do that right here on the documents and contracts section. So the first thing you'll want to do is go to templates, because you want to create an actual template for your documents and contracts so that you can have something standard and you'd be able to utilize it over and over again and customize it accordingly. So the first thing you want to do is click on new and then click on new template. Okay. And now that we've clicked on new template, it's going to populate and open up a new screen for us to be able to play around and add in everything that we would like to create a great template that you can send out to your leads, any clients that you want to do more business with, major institutions, partnerships, whatever you want to do. And what's really cool inside of this system is that not only does it create this document for you, it also has signature lines in there, date lines in there, ways to accept your proposal. And also you can throw the invoice inside of this document so that if that person does say, okay, we're good to go, they sign off, it can be turned immediately into an invoice. And therefore you don't have to double up or recreate anything separate in order to actually get paid, right? Because when you're doing big business, you're going to have aspects where they're going to want that document, right, and that contract to be able to review, to then sign off on. But then they're going to ask you for an actual invoice, which is another document. The great thing about ours is that you can have a 2-in-1. Okay. One moment. Let me get this thing together for you. If you've got anybody that is a business owner and they need this help, they need this guidance, they're looking to be able to start sending out documents, contracts, proposals, you need to go ahead and make sure that you share this video. All right. Now let me go ahead and reshare. If you're just joining us, make sure that you go ahead and comment your name and the name of your business. Let us know that you're watching. Oh, wrong tab, guys. Okay. So now we are inside of TBM 360, and here is our really blank canvas to be able to create our document or our proposal with. So the first thing we want to do is we want to name it. So I'm going to say new proposal. You name it for whatever you want it to be. If this is a specific proposal to a specific company, you can name it new proposal or proposal for company name or individual name. Okay. And then you might want to put like a cute little header in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to add an element and we're going to put this plus sign. And then as you can see, we have all of these options on the left-hand side to be able to choose from so that we can then really build out our document proposal. So right here, we can add image. Okay. And on this right-hand side, you will see a white box populate. And then we're going to go ahead and click on this images URL over here, or this image icon, excuse me. And it's going to then take us to our library. So if you watch any other videos for TBM 360, maybe you saw us do some social media, maybe you saw us build an email. We have this great media center where all of your images are stored. And no matter where you are inside of TBM, if you need to get access to them, they'll be right here once you just click that button inside of the area that you're already in. So we don't have to go back and forth. Makes it really, really, really great. And so now what we can do is grab our headers and our footers that we want to add into our document. Let me see. I think I saw my footer. I believe I named my headers. Okay, here we go. So there it is, my TBM 360 header. I'm going to click on there. Boom. Now I have a really nice header. Okay. And then maybe in the middle, you want to like name who this proposal is going to go to. So now I can add a text field like I did. So I clicked plus, we clicked on text, I dragged it to where I want it to be. And then I can name this proposal. I can say service proposal, and then for the ABC company. Okay. And then just depending on, what your design abilities are, you could keep it very simple like this, or maybe we want to center it. Okay. Maybe I want to make it really big. Uh-oh, I made it small. Here we go. Okay. Maybe I want this to be more in the center of the page. I can enter down. And then I can then change the size of this as well. Let's make that a little bit larger. Okay. And then I can even play with the colors if I want to. So if I want the color of the title to be a certain color, I then want to click on text color up here. And it's going to populate. And here I can then decide upon whatever color that I like. Okay. Boom. There we go. And then I can even change the color if I want to for where it says for the ABC color. Put that in one of our signature colors here. Okay, like our dark gold. Awesome. Now I'm going to show you a cool little trick. we can also make these custom values. So let's say I want this, this is my template that I'm creating so that I'm going to be able to utilize this in all types of proposals that I'll be sending out to clients. So I want this area where it says for the ABC company, I want this to auto-populate. Okay. So when you actually, after you save this template, we're going to be able to make it into a live document or proposal. And once you do that, there's a section for adding in the person that you're sending it to, because it pulls from our TVM 360 CRM, and you'll be able to add that person's name. And so if whatever their company name listing is, it'll actually auto-populate that for you. So all these things, also some of these custom values will just auto-update for you, and you won't have to manually change them. So that's a super bonus that makes things more efficient and speedy. So I'm going to click on this custom values up here at the top. And then I'm going to click on contact, because the contact is the person you're sending the proposal to. And then I can choose company name. So you see this will right now sit as just for contact company name with those brackets. That's how we know that it's the exact type of proposal. That's how we know that it's going to pull off of the values that'll be input into the document once we turn it into a live document. So we know that that's there. Now also, on this proposal, I'm going to put a nice footer. Okay, so I want to drag and get my image underneath this section. Perfect. Okay, and then again, I'm going to come to this right-hand side, click on image. It's going to go back to my media storage. And then I'll search footer. And there, I'll grab that. So now I got a nice little footer. It gives my information right here. That's awesome. But of course, I want this to be more closer to the bottom of the page. But I'm going to add in one more little section here. I want to put date on here. Like I want to put, this proposal is for this particular date. So I'll add another text element. Actually, I'm going to duplicate this particular section because I want the same styling. So I'm just going to duplicate this. Voila. And here it is again. Okay. And then I just want it to say, I'm going to do another custom value here. And once I click on custom values, you'll see that there's this option for right now. So I'm going to click right now, and I'm going to choose month and year, right? So it'll be November of 2024. So I'm going to look for the right now month. And I'm going to give a little space, do another custom value, and then I'm going to select the right now year, right? But actually, I don't want it to be I don't want this custom value to be number. I want it to be to say November, right? The actual, I'm going to get rid of that. So let's go ahead and backspace. Okay. Okay. And then I could come back up here. Let me just, for cleanliness, let's just delete all of this. Okay. And then I'll put custom value right now. I believe it's 6 month extended English. Yep. I'm on a space. And then now I can add in the year again. Awesome. So there we know. So there we go. We know this proposal is a service proposal for this company. And this is the date of the proposal. So everybody is clear. Now you can see my image footer is going below the page break. So I'm just going to give I'm going to backspace a little bit until it gets cleared of this line break. Perfect. Now we have that. Now we've got, this is our front page. On your second page, you might want to put a little bit more information about you and your company and what you do. I'm sorry, I do want some of the same formatting, so I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna click on these three dots up here and click on duplicate page. Awesome, so now I have two of them that have my header and my footer inside of there, and I wanna keep that information, but I wanna switch out the contents in the middle. So here, I'm gonna delete this section, and then right here is what I'm gonna work with. And I'm actually want to add in, we have like some images of people that we've worked with, and I wanna add that in there. So I'm going to take that image and add it here. Select my image icon again. And then I can search for my social proof, but I think that I put that in my TVM 360 images. Let me think. There we go. Brands we've worked with. I click on that and boom, there we go. And then I can add in here maybe a paragraph about what we've done. My business has, let's bring this font down. Okay, it doesn't need to be folded. Need to make this paragraph instead of header. Okay, and then we're going to bring the color back to a dark gray. Okay. My business has helped hundreds of companies digitize and future-proof. We are excited about working with your company to take you into the future. Okay? Awesome. Now we have just a little bit of information that we can add in. Of course, you can make this longer or shorter, however you feel, to be able to, make a nice cover letter for your proposal. All right. And then what you'll just need to do to kind of get this footer to go back down to the bottom, we can just add in some more sections that will just give us that extra space that we need. It'll probably be easier to add in text field sections, and that way you can just enter down really easily. Until you get to where you want it to sit. Awesome. So we have that. And then last we want to do, like I stated, you can actually now put an invoice. You can have more detailed paragraphs that talks about your services. But then what you want to also do is add in an area where you can actually put in services and their actual amounts, and then it can total it up just like an invoice. So you can have that in your proposal. So we're going to go to click on elements again, and we're going to select product list and paste that in here. Now, what's really, really great about this product list is that you can add those that in from your actual product list that you already have listed out in TVM 360. So you don't have to copy and paste. You don't have to worry about trying to go gather, the name of that product and the price of that product and the description for that product. You already have them sitting right here, okay? And you can say, boom, want people to join this product, or maybe this is my done for you service. Awesome, okay? There's the descriptions, the price, and then it totals it up. You can even add discounts over here if you want to give discounts, okay? All right, so now that we have our proposal, right? Oh, and you can also add in here signature lines for accepting. So let's say you want people to sign to be able to approve. You can place that where you think is where you would like it to be. Plus, you can then even add a date field. Okay. And if there's multiple signatures, you just go back and you do the same thing and you add again. Okay. Now I can save this template. And then if we want to actually really utilize this template, you're going to click use template right here. Let me stop sharing and then come back to it so we can move a little faster. And here we go. Let me share again. Okay, so now we're in the live area for actually making this a real proposal, contract, document, whatever you want it to be. And right in here, you will then choose who you're going to send this to. What client are you going to send this to? And remember, everything is in one system. So again, you don't have to copy and paste, import, export, whatever. Go try to find, look in your phones, go to your emails to figure out, oh my God, you've already got these people synced into your system, right? You have tracked them in because you're utilizing TVM 360 for your funnel, your opt-ins, your landing pages, your forms. So everything is coming to the same space. So you go ahead and you just go and you type them. Okay, so I'm going to send one to Dre Mika. Okay, I think he has company. And there it is. As you can see, his company name auto-populated into that field, right? So we have that custom value. And you can do all kinds of custom values like that throughout. You can even add a section where you address him directly. Dear Dre, right? So let me just kind of show you here. Dear, again, custom value, contact, first name. Boom. And it's going to auto-populate his name right there. And we're good to go. And then here we're asking him to sign, right? It's awesome. If you have additional signers, you can go ahead and add them. You add more recipients. Even if you want yourself to be a signer on this, you can then do that. So I can add myself. So then both people are getting signatures from you as the provider and them as the actual client. So I can put myself in here and then I can come back and add signature underneath here. And then I can switch it where it says DeAndre. I can switch this to me. Okay. Boom. All right. And actually, as I can see, that was an update for me. They've now updated it. The system's been updated so that you don't even have to add yourself in. There was a you option that already knows that you're the person that's creating this document. So you're inside of there. So that's a plus. And then again, you would just add in the date. Again, assign it to yourself. Okay. And then now we're good to go. And then you can even order how you want the signing to happen. Okay. And this is where you would drag it around. I want this person to sign first, second, or third, or I want this person to sign first, whatever you want it to be. Okay. And then guys, once you've liked it, you can then even save it and preview it so you can see what it'll look like in real time or on once you send it to the client. Okay. This is how it'll show up for them. All right. We'll be able to see all those details and be good to go. Oh, let me share this tab instead. I'm sorry. Here we go. Now you can see it. How it'll show up for the client with the signature dates. with your actual itemized proposal in there that you'll be able to turn into an invoice. Okay. And then once you've done that, then you can actually send to the client, and you can send via email or you can send via a link. So guys, this is super, super, super awesome. Once again, we've got all these different ways, okay, for you to really level up your business. So you're now ready to send professional winning proposals using TBM 360. With this tool, you'll save time, impress your clients, and close more deals. Now, guys, don't forget to check out our upcoming Fast Track Profit session that we're now calling our TBM 360 Build-a-thon, where we're virtual December 3rd and in person on December 7th and December 14th, right? Where we'll show you how to build your sales funnel, automate your processes, and launch your business all in one day, or be able to level up your business all in one day. And we're still in this holiday season, so go ahead and check it out so that you can start running and be able to get more leads, get more sales, automate your processes, and continue to keep up with your clients, even when you're hard at work working on the business and not wearing all the different multiple hats. All right, I thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for our next tutorial. Peace.